Hey guys, I'm RiggyRob, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. So, last time, we found our friend Tri, who has given us the ability to create echoes of things, and we've had a lot of fun breaking some puzzles, doing some sneaky sections, and just generally getting to grips with how this works. We've closed off one rift, and we've got the power to turn into a sword fighter, so we look like Link. And now we've got the goal of we need to close this rift over here. We were in the Gerudo desert, and yeah, let's go. So, I've seen a lot of people enjoying this game. They've been having fun. There's been quite a few gifs, of course, of you know, people solving the puzzles in unique ways. But I think my thing that I said still stands true is you can pretty much solve any puzzle in this game. If you have enough old beds, you know, you just go around something, or you go over something, or... I mean, I don't actually know if they do damage if you drop them onto enemies, but, you know. What can't an old bed solve? And I think the thing is that we have to go into the Gerudo town to figure out where the entrance point for the rift actually is. So, let's go inside here. We'll see what's up. Hello. Okay, this might sound a little odd, but do you believe in tornado ghosts? See, I got caught up in a sandstorm recently when this tornado comes whirling at me. It was hard to see clearly what with all the sand, but I could swear I saw a face in the tornado. It must have been a ghost, but why would it be chasing me? Did I anger the spirits or something? Was it real? Did I imagine it? If I could see it again, then I'd know for sure. Ah, create an echo of the ghost. Alright. A new fancy pot. The Gerudo pot echo. A fine pot with vibrant colours to catch the eye has been typical in Gerudo culture and has been for ages. Okay, let's see. Can I light this with my Ignazol? I can. Sweet. There'll probably be a thing to light all the places around here. So, we have chilies, we have durians, we have red potion, and an accessory. Gerudo sandals, quicksand proof. Traditional desert sandals, they prevent wearer from sinking in quicksand. I do not have 400 rupees, but we do have a hairpin. How can I help? I'd like to chat. We've got all sorts of things. Hang on, you're a Hylian. Not every day you see a Hylian around here. Well, please, have a look around. Yeah, it's so strange to be able to just talk to all the townspeople normally, and not have to be questioned about, oh, are you a male? Yeah. So, little one, who do you think the next chief will be? You think it'll be Donor, don't you? Can I help you? It's rude to stay, you know? I mean, you got the thing open. Since the rifts appeared, we warriors have been fighting non-stop, resting in shifts. I'm off duty today, but I might do a quick patrol on my walk, pitching a bit more. Can I light this? Oh, I can't actually jump up, can I? Yeah, I can't put it on the table either. Okay, never mind. Just a couple of cat ladies being roommates. Yeah. See the woman sitting over there? She was stolen away a long time ago and she hasn't spoken a word since. Before that, she was really lively, a real chatterbox, and she was an excellent dancer. She's changed a lot since those days. Rifts are really disturbing things. Hello. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can figure out what to do with her. And someone's asleep. Hello. Yeah. Well, look at you. Lovely little thing, aren't you? Lovely though you may be, you may want to build some muscle if you'll be here long. Oh, why is that? I guess they have like Gerudo training camps because they all have to be warriors. Hello? Yeah. Oh, a Hylian. I'm impressed you made it all the way here through the desert. You must be quite the explorer to come all this way, which reminds me. Oh. I'm looking for those elusive tumbleweeds. Maybe you see them on your travels. You can find them blowing across the sand here in the Gerudo desert. But the pesky things roll out of reach, and if you try to grab one, they fall apart. The more I think about how elusive they are, the more obsessed I get. All I want is to spend my time observing one of the tumbleweeds closely. But I managed to destroy every one I found. My treat to observe them is so out of reach. If you bring me my heart's desire, you'll be well rewarded. Elusive tumbleweeds. Because I've seen those around, actually. But we couldn't get an echo of them. Okay. Strange. It's a room, but nothing to learn an echo from. And I train every day. Hello there, Hylian. Curious about me? I'm one of the many Gerudo soldiers. I'm off duty at the moment, but that doesn't mean I'm going to slacken my training. My confidence comes from my agility and grace. Behold my skill! Here, here, here! What's with the blank expression? It's almost as if you don't find me impressive. Well then, I'll prove my skill to you in hand-to-hand tag! Ready to play tag. I'll even give you something if you manage to catch me. Okay, I'll do it. This will be fun. Let the game begin! Gerudo tag training. So we have to put things in the way to stop them from running? Alright, I'm going to get running now. If you tag me, then you win. You can even block the path if you want. Come on, let's get going. Alright, so to block the path, we're going to need some boxes. But what's the route they're going to take? Like, you kind of want to box them in, yeah? So it's like, put a box there. And then see, do they go down? No, they're going to go all the way around. Okay. Right. I'm assuming... Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll try and box them into that alleyway. But I don't know if they have like a set pattern or they'll always take the path of least resistance. So are they going to go up? They are. Okay, well, at least we know. So it might not actually be possible to do this without having more than 4 echoes. Oh, okay. What? So fast? Even faster than me? Impossible. Yeah, that was easier than I thought. My, you are indeed very capable. Your legs carry you like one who has travelled across many regions. Ah, you've inspired me. Here you are, as promised. 6 pieces of chili cactus. I'll keep training until I'm an invincible warrior. Thank you for the inspiration. So yeah, so it's just a fun little thing to get some ingredients for smoothies. Everyone in town is super tense because a rift appeared in Gerudo Sanctum. Have you been there? It's a site that's sacred to our people. It's just southeast of town. A giant rift swallowed up the sanctum, and wait, maybe I should be telling you this. Alright. That looks like the main place to go. So let's give it a minute. Yeah, we want to climb up, don't we? So let's make a bed. Or 4. Oh, I can't make it there, can I? Lift. Any echoes? No? Okay. Ooh, maybe that pot, though? Oh, I'll tell you what it'll be. There'll be people inside these rooms, but because we haven't yet solved the thing of Gerudo Sanctum, it means that nobody's there at the moment. And I can't lift this either, so... Can I light it on fire? No. Well, actually, maybe I need to be on top of something. Oh, you can set the bed on fire. Ah! How do you put it out? Okay, I guess you can't put it out. Alright, well, never mind, we'll come back to it later. Hello! Hi. The weather sure is nice today, isn't it? On days like this, I feel like I'd sleep forever. Is that something to echo? No. No, but I get what they mean. Like, on a warm day where it's just... It has to be the right level of warm. It has to be not too humid, but it has to be also not too dry. You can definitely have like a hazy summer day when you're like, oh yeah, I'm just going to totally chill out and fall asleep. A mid-afternoon nap can sound good. Alright, let's see. That's going to head out of town. Yeah, alright. So, let's go inside the main Gerudo thing. And we'll see who is the Gerudo leader. Yep. The rifts in Gerudo Desert don't seem to be getting any smaller. Oh. No, that's concerning to hear. You need something? Outsiders aren't allowed to enter here. Go on, scram. No outsiders, you say? So the question is are they intending for you to go there a different direction? Probably not, because there's guards over here. Alright, well, let's see. Ooh, we've got a blue marker. The flying tile. Okay. Well, we'll not warp there, because I want to have an explore of this area down here. And we'll see... What is that? Stamp? Okay. I wonder what the stamp would be for. Oh, hello. Right. Can I block it? No, you can't block it. Let's make some these. Like, you have to kind of blow the tumbleweed around, or something like that. Let's see. Don't know if I have anything useful for it. I'll just try the trampoline. Oh, so it's not actually that high. Right, so you can lock onto it. You can't learn it, let's say. So you definitely have to get something that pushes it. Or, well, let's see. It breaks if it hits something. Chances are we'll probably have to solve the thing that is used to capture the tumbleweed later. What's this? Oh, yeah. There's definitely going to be a... Oh, yeah, you need to blow the sand away to reveal what's under that pile. Alright, got it. Okay. Oh, this is not actually the main rift. Okay, fair enough. Let's keep going this way then. You know, the desert is just big enough to make you lose sight of where things are in the Gerudo town. Oh. Those things are even here. That's fine. Let's see. So I've not found an entranceway yet. Alright, since we're at the Oasis anyway, let's go and talk to them.
Oh.
Have you ever seen tiles that can fly through the air? Oh, is it a tile that flies through the air? What I thought was a stamp. Maybe it was. Alright, so this one's here. What would be the best thing to use? I guess not really anything, right? Soft bed, maybe? No. Okay. Oh, what point? Oh, that's a redead. Right, so we've got the warp points. Oh yeah, you have to go on the south side. That makes sense. Nope. Right. Let's get my trusty dark nut. Pull that out. Be invincible. Da-da-da-da. Alright. Kill you. Go for you, go for you. Thank you. Yeah, even though they're getting stunned by the redead, they get... Ah, that's it. Even though... I was going to say, so they've got armor, right? Or maybe... Do I need to be the sword fighter? Yeah, go on. Oh, they changed target. And it works even if you're far... Well, further away. Alright, so they're quite sturdy, actually. Redeads don't tend to be that sturdy. Oh, whoa! That was so much damage. Alright. Yeah, a lot quicker to just do the sword fighter thing. You learned the Redead Echo. Endlessly wandering the Gerudo Desert, this unsettling creature's screams can freeze enemies in their tracks. Takes 3 points. Okay. I was not expecting it to do that much damage. Okay. Oh, hello! Huh? You're not a Gerudo. What do you want? Only those authorized by the Gerudo chief are allowed entry. Now, go on home. Ah. I have to make my way to the Gerudo chief. No? Huh? My friends are nearby. There we go. I can create a rift entrance beneath it. Come on, Zelda. Oh. You can't come with me, can you? So what should we do? We could try talking to her. We just did. Maybe she knows a way you can get through the sand. Alright, let's try again. What, you again? Get through the sand? No, you aren't getting past me. Only those authorized by our chief are allowed entry. Now go home. I don't think she's going to move. Ah! What was that? Is someone hurt? I have to stay at my post, otherwise I'd go see what's going on. What's going on? Is she okay? Right. Darknut, go! You know what? I realised this when fighting the Re-Dead. It's a lot quicker to just... Yeah, because you get the blue energy things back as well. It's a lot quicker to just fight yourself. Oh, what happened? The monsters, they're gone? Did you defeat them for me? It seems they posed no threat to you, and yet I, a seasoned warrior, couldn't handle them. Thank you, you saved my life. Ah, I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Dona, the captain of the Gerudo warriors. Wow. Not a very impressive captain then, I guess. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Zelda. So, what brings you out this way? I see. You're travelling around fixing rifts. You're fixing rifts? Pardon my shock, it's just that the rifts have been causing us serious trouble lately. We heard that taking care of the monsters would also take care of the rifts, but it hasn't. The rifts haven't gotten any smaller, and the monsters keep coming without end, it seems. If we could rid ourselves of these cursed rifts, then nobody else would end up getting hurt. Hey, Zelda. Do you think she might know how to get you under the sand? Is everything alright, Zelda? You want to burrow under the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. Oh, I understand now. You think you can get rid of the rift if you get into the sanctum. Normally, the entrance to the sanctum is where we're standing. But as you probably noticed, it's flooded with sand now, so nobody can get inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we'd first need to clear out the entrance. Why is it blocked up? The sanctum was pulled into a large rift. After that, tons of monsters began swarming out the entrance to the sanctum. At that point, we blocked up the entrance, trapping the monsters inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we first have to clear out their entrance. How can we clear it? A soldier is guarding the back entrance. If we go through there, we could clear the sand out. Of course, doing that would release the monsters as well. Our chief gave orders to keep it blocked for safety, so I'm not sure how to proceed. Oh, so the captain's not the chief. So, need to get into the sanctum? Understood. Well then, it sounds like you need to discuss things with the chief. You saved my life, so I'll do all I can to help you. And if you're able to get rid of the rift, that means our warriors won't be injured anymore. Let's meet up at the palace in Gerudo town. It's just northwest of here. Normally, only Gerudo are allowed in the palace, but I'll put in a word for you ahead of time. Alright, Zelda, I'll be waiting for you there. Great. And, because we're playing a modern Zelda game, we don't have to worry about walking there. We can just warp. Because you take things for granted about, oh, yeah, you can actually just fast travel to the place that you need to go. Yeah, and I can't, yeah, still can't capture the tumble. Oh, I can move it! Of course I can move it. I can move it with X. I just keep forgetting that that's a thing. Like this. And that's why there's, like, cats and stuff in the way, because if it touches something, you'll, No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do... What's the best way to do this? Is it release and then go vertical? Like that. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Puzzle solved. Oh, you brought me one! Thank you so much! Ah, seeing the delicate dried foliage explains why they tend to break so easily. No, wait, it's not dried. This is just a particular type of plant matter. What are these pokey bits? Ha! The more I look at it, the more fascinating it is. Oh, I could spend all day gazing at this beautiful, magnificent tumbleweed. Oh, I thought the joke was it was going to break. My dream has come true, my wish granted. Thank you, kind one. Please, take these. 2 Might Crystals. You can use them for enhancements at Luberry's home. Sweet. They have such peculiar shapes, don't they? I hope you enjoy observing them for many hours. Yeah, that's not going to happen. What I should do is, I have low heart. I guess I'll do I guess I'll do the refreshing smoothie. Excuse me, let me in. Thank you. Facet. Chief Sira, I have a report concerning the blocked up entrance to the Sanctum. As predicted, the number of monsters is dwindling.
Yeah.
Ah, Zelda, I've been waiting for you. Huh. Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. With her help, we may be able to get rid of the giant rift here in our desert. But in order to do that, she'll need to get into the Sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift as she claims, we'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, will you please restore the entrance to the Sanctum? Captain Donor, do you comprehend what it is you're asking? If you recall, after the Sanctum was consumed by the rift, the surge in monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked the Sanctum's entrance to prevent monsters from pouring out. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the Sanctum. That was the plan, or have you forgotten? Of course not. Facet, many of my warriors have been injured and the monsters keep coming. To top it off, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to get rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. You can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know where she comes from. You're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment.
Boy.
Peace, Facet. Pardon my words, Chief Sira, but Donor, I understand the concern you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it was my own. That said, have you seen this Hylian eradicate a rift? You've only just met this stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her? Well, I saved you in the desert? Chief Sira, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now is not the time to be entertaining strangers and their claims. I'll prove what Zelda says is true. You'll be wasting your time. This Hylian's clearly deceiving you. I mean, I get the idea of being distrustful of strangers or outsiders, but I'm a girl. And hey Reaper, thanks for joining the stream. How you doing today? She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I will prove that she can get rid of rifts. What, do we have to practice it on a smaller one? No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away on its own. Donor is correct about this, so why wouldn't they trust us? I don't know. Sneaky entrance on the left side? Oh, they're practicing. Hiya! Hurrah! Save it for later. I'm in the middle of training right now. Didn't see any echoes to learn. Oh, right, yes. We didn't actually climb the stairs, did we? You there, Hylian! Captain Donor left a message for you on her way out. She mentioned that she's heading to the Oasis and she'd like you to join her there. To get to the Oasis, head due east when you leave town. You can't miss it. That's all she shared for you. Well, I'm kind of surprised that they would have expected you to not go to the Oasis, considering that it's on the way to Gerudo town. But let's go. Oh, hello. Were you there before?
Yeah.
It's not every day I see another Hylian in the Gerudo Desert. If you're wondering about that tent, there's a group. Oh yeah, you said this actually. Must take your mind off all the rifts. Oh, what was it? Oh yeah, this is the tough mango. Yeah, we did the normal seeds and the vibrant seeds. So we'll wait for them to do the bonus seeds. So none of the rifts are shrinking yet. I see. Thank you for your report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts. Thanks for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over here. The water here is so beautiful, don't you think? This place holds many memories for me. The chief, my mother, used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water, to keep my mind and heart calm like the water. Facet took up my training rather than my mother because mother was busy as a chief. Facet trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for the both of them, but I can't stand by and watch things get worse. I believe you can fix the rift, Zelda, and so I wonder how we can prove to my mother and Facet that you're being honest. Aside from the big rift at the Sanctum, there are also 3 small rifts elsewhere in the desert, so that's what we are doing. I'd like for you to see if you can get rid of any of them. They're in the Southern Oasis Ruins, Ancestors Cave of Rest, and Southern Gerudo Desert. Want to know more about them? Oasis Ruins? I received reports about monsters coming out of the rift near the ruins south of here. Some of my foot soldiers were dispatched to deal with them. Ancestors Cave. Small cave on the northern edge of the desert that houses a grave for our ancestors. But a rift appeared in the grave and now we can't even visit the graves. And southern desert. South of town. I have some soldiers keeping an eye on it now as monsters could come pouring out at any time. So, south, north, and then south of town. I trust you, Zelda, and if you get rid of a rift, I'm sure the chief will trust you too. Come talk to me again if you need more info on the rifts, okay? I wonder why... Do you actually only have to do one of the rifts? Or are they expecting to do all of them? Hey dudes. Ugh. Hey, you hanging in there? Yes, sort of. Actually no, I'm not. We're defeating wave after wave of these things, but they just keep on coming. When did you get here? It's not safe here. Monsters keep coming after us. Ta-da! Just like that. Ugh, my muscles are locking up at this point. Well, let's go into the cave first. See what we find. Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing this in like one of the trailers as well. Because people put big heavy shrubs to block the wind. There we go, that's better. Ta-da! Sweet. Right. It has to be something I can push, right? Or if I put a block... Let's see. No, it's cross over the gap. Oh. Ta-da! The Wind Cannon Echo. An arcane device that continually blows a strong wind straight ahead that can disperse sand or extinguish flames. I wonder what this thing's supposed to be here for. Oh, you can't actually put it on top of the sand thing. Oh. Well, this is actually kind of like a little mini dungeon then. Because I was expecting it just to be a cave that you solve a puzzle in. Alright, let's go up first. Hello. Push them into a wall? Or just beat them up? Ah, so they can actually cause you to stall out your thing a little bit. Ooh. They don't actually seem to do damage. You learn the Tornado Echo. This mischievous monster cloaks itself in a miniature tornado and bursts out from sandstorms to knock foes backwards. Okay. Woo. There we go. So I guess when it comes to like these little mini dungeons then, we're looking for might crystals as the main reward. 3 rock tatoes. Yeah. There we go. 2 might crystals. Yeah, so it takes... yeah, so getting any might crystals refills your sword fighter thing all the way to full. Okay. And yeah, I think the reason why there's a little lip here is because... Does an old bed take 1? It does, and a soft bed takes 2. Okay. Oh. Whee!